reflection of me and all the Scottish fans.
Obviously, you've been out training in Sweden as well before this. Just obviously, how ready are you for this on Sunday?
This is the best I've ever been. Everybody always says that this is the best I've been, the best fight camp I've been in. My running's top notch, my cardio's amazing. This is the best fight camp. When you're mixing with guys, top 5 in my division, 3 of the best fighters in my division, and you're mixing with them, and it's not just this one-sided day. You're getting used to that body to get beat up. That wasn't happening. So I'm ready. I don't know who Kalu's been training with. I don't care who he's been training with, but he's not been training the way I've been training.
This is our first opportunity to speak to UFC fighters since this Mayweather-McGregor World Press Tour's been going on. Have you watched any of it? You have? What's your thoughts and opinions on everything?
Inside in my head it's saying, Paul, he can't win, but then you see him and you see the passion, you see his belief. His belief tells me that he can win, and you can do anything in this sport. And I love the line where he said, you've not had a fight. And he's saying about how he fights, you box, I fight. So I like that line. But I think McGregor's making me believe. I got asked this question maybe about before the fight was announced, and I said, Floyd Mayweather will destroy him, he's not the best boxer in the world for any reason. And Conor McGregor's just got these people bringing him in. That's amazing to see.
See walking into the ring, do you miss anything from the classroom?
I don't. See walking into the ring, I don't see it. It turns. This is what happens. I can't see a thing, and nothing's in your head. It's just empty. It feels like the best way to describe it is like inner peace, like serenity, like this whole thing where you're zen, and it just feels nice.
Is that what it gives you? Because most of your life you've lived on an intellectual level, but you'd be thinking all the time. Is that what it gives you, this peace?
You see the people I've found who do well at MMA and do well at jiu-jitsu and do well at boxing, all these kind of guys, the majority of them are all educated people, and I think that's what stands them differently for everybody else. They think about things, they don't just go in like Joe Public in the street going out and swinging punches. Everything we do is calculated, so every punch we fling, every head movement we make, every kick we do, every step to the side we do, so everything's calculated.
But there's that 10,000 people screaming at you. Normally your adrenaline would be high, but you're saying...
You don't even hear them. Even hear them. It's like another night in the gym. That's honestly what it's like. The only difference is you're in front of all these people. We do this day in, day out. We spar, we train, we try and replicate the person we're fighting, and we do it thousands and thousands of times. So when it comes to the point of the fight, you've already done it. And the only thing that's changing is, your opponent's a bit different. The stage is up a wee bit higher, there's a few more people round about you, but it's the same situation.
It's such a dangerous sport. You need to have that cerebral edge to you that in order to survive in it, and not just to prosper.
I don't think it is a dangerous sport. I think there's a lot more dangerous sports out there. My sport is well controlled. We've got referees to stop this from happening. We've got the octagon so that fans can see, and well as keep us from falling out. You look at boxers who are getting knocked out of the rings and they're going on and they're damaging their necks, they're damaging their back. We don't have that. We have a cage to protect us, or an octagon. So my sport, I believe, is a lot safer than boxing. Constantly taking shots to the upper body. Those is mixed up, so it's like kicks, punches, goes to the ground, not a lot of damage getting done there. And you always have that added part as well where you can say, I've had enough, I tap out, so it's safe.
And speaking of boxing as well, what are your thoughts on the fact Mayweather turned around yesterday and said, I'll fight you in the octagon as well to Conor? What were your thoughts on that? Because obviously...
It's another game, boxing, but when he then starts bringing in these kicks, I feel like kicks to a boxer, and we've seen it happen before. Boxers going in and trying, I'm going to have a wee blast at this. Their legs are kicking, they're like, what the hell is this? So these guys, Mayweather especially, he's daydreaming if he thinks he's going to come into an octagon and excel. Boxing's his game, stick to it.
Obviously, going back to your fight, so you've had a chance to, see your opponent. Your prediction's still the same, so you think round one you're going to take it?
Yep, I don't believe he's going to go out the first round. That's my honest opinion, and I'll show you that on Sunday evening. I don't think he's as hungry as me. I'm hungry. I've had 3 fights in the UFC, and I've only been with the UFC from November, so I'm hungry. I don't think he's hungry as me.
Well, when it comes to the kind of Scottish advantage that people keep talking about, do you put a lot of stock into that, or are you preferring to focus on the fact that it's you and him in a cage and just block out maybe the setting?
The setting, this is my hometown, I love it. The setting will spur me on. the music, the cheer of the fans, even the jeer of the fans will cheer me on. It's not going to help Khalil. It's going to take him to a place where he'll not be happy. You know, if he's fought in America, they're not really up or down. You know, if you're a fan of MMA, you might have your fan you're going to support. You're not going to have a full stadium or a full arena cheering for you. So that's what's going to happen. He's not going to be happy with that. He's going to feel that.
He's got actually 2 losses in the UFC now. Obviously, it's just coming off a win, but he does have those 2 losses. Do you think then, obviously, coming into your hometown, he's going to feel that added pressure for this fight?
100%. You know, he's got 2 losses, I've got 1 loss. Both our losses, so one of his losses and my losses, are to the same person. So we've got something to prove. I've got something to prove. You know, I made a mistake in my last fight camp. I made a mistake leading into my fight, and I'm going to correct that. So he's in a world of hurt.
Did you get any smash from the other guys about like no socks and the beard and so on? Any style questions?
I'm getting ripped here for like, just in case anybody can't see, man. I'm looking pretty dapper.
Yeah,
so
I
209.
I didn't.
I'm
asking about your colleagues. You know, do they?
No.
Do
You
they
know.
rate it?
I don't know, but tartan trousers. Who can you go around in tartan trousers in your hometown?
Socks. I mean,
Socks, right?
it is
I'll
summer
give you that. I'll
it's
give you
summer
that.
in
It's
Glasgow.
a bit trendy, you know. These young hipsters are wearing no socks, and I seen them in the news, and I went, I could pull off no socks.
And no-
Turns out you get really sweaty feet in leather shoes.
And nobody like mistakes you for the barista and asks you for a flat white?
Do you think it'll look like a coffee guy? God damn,
Possibly.
I'm up here getting ripped. But no, so you don't like your beard either?
I didn't say that. I'm
Do
asking
you,
a
come on, you want to feel it?
journalistic
You want to feel it? Come
question.
on.
Yeah, I hear
Have
you're sponsored by a beard oil company.
I know they actually like it. It's pretty soft, isn't it?
It's pretty. I can tell everyone. It's pretty soft.
You know, one of the things about having the beard is it adds a bit of depth to my face. I've actually quite a small face, man. Like my chin stops here,
Right.
so the rest of it's all
Does
beard.
it make you?
I'm the only guy, if you can check this out on my Instagram, I'm the only guy that looks better with a beard. You know, people are like, that guy looks creepy with a beard, a bit dodgy, but I'm the only guy that looks better with a beard, because I've got no chin. It's like, from my nose to my chest, right the way down. But thanks for slagging my trousers, thanks for slagging my new socks, and my beard. I'm bald as well.
Thank you very much.
Is that what we're doing?